Hey guys, Thunderstud here, and today we are finishing off Meme May with the almighty EXODIA, the biggest, baddest of all the memes, the best 5-card combo in the game. I'm giving you 3 different types of EXODIA. They're all pretty good, they're all pretty bad. They've all been around quite some time, but they're still pretty cool for us to revisit for the end of Meme May. A good way to send it off. Meme May was really exactly what the doctor ordered for me with this stale Blue Eyes meta. It was great revisiting a bunch of old decks that I love. So we'll finish it off with a bunch of EXODIA. Love EXODIA, of course. Who can beat EXODIA? Literally no one. We have Treasure Panda. So what Treasure Panda's EXODIA does, that's over here on the right, he will banish a spell card and special summon an EXODIA piece. Then you use a Wonder Wand or a White Elephant's Gift to draw, and you draw and draw and draw until we get our Dark Mass Production, and then you add them from the graveyard. You'll notice Dark Mass Production, and pretty much just Dark Mass Production is in every one of the decks. It gets you normal monsters from your graveyard to your hand, so it's a great way to get EXODIA pieces. I didn't know they were ultra rare. It's actually pretty funny that they're ultra rare. So you just mill your pieces as draw power once you special summon them with your panda, and then you add them back to your hand and you win the duel. Super simple way to do it. The only trick with this deck is getting to your Treasure Panda. So we have Into the Void and Dark World Dealings to help you get into that panda. Because even with Dark World Dealings, you can discard a piece if you draw into your panda and need to. Works out pretty well. This is probably my favorite version, is the Treasure Panda. You just got to get to the Treasure Panda, and then you're really off to the races. Here in the middle, we have the Necroz Valkyris version. You've probably seen this version a couple other places. I've never really had a chance to do it. It uses Advanced Ritual Art. So essentially what you do, you use Advanced Ritual Art to summon Valkyris. That'll mill every EXODIA piece and a level 4 Dark. Doesn't matter what it is, just level 4 Dark. We went with the Genie of the Lamp, so our wishes come true. Then you have this Elemental Lord of Dark. You can special summon him by having exactly 5 Dark monsters in your graveyard. That's what you have with Advanced Ritual Art. Add 1 monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck to your hand, just like a Sangan. And if he leaves the field, you can't do battle. But you can add your EXODIA head. So, Advanced Ritual Art, Valkyris, and this card in your hand, and let's say you got 1 Dark Factory of Mass Production in your hand already. So this 4-card combo, you're off to the races. You use Advanced Ritual Art, mill all your pieces, special summon Valkyris, special summon your Elemental Lord, search the head, then Valkyris can use his effect, tribute himself and this Elemental Lord, draw 2 more cards. Hopefully you drew into your Dark Factory of Mass Production, use the 2 of them, add the pieces to your hand, win the duel. Only problem with this middle Necroz version, it's the smoothest and fastest, but if you pull any one of your pieces or your genie in your hand, you've lost the duel. There's no other way to use Advanced Ritual Art. So you're going to lose like 30% of your duels just from your starting hand. So it's super fast, but super dangerous at the same time. And then last but not least, we have the EXODIA Legend Incarnate. Let's see if I can find him on this side. So you tribute a piece for this boy, EXODIA Legend Incarnate. Tribute a piece, an EXODIA piece, and then in the end phase, you can add a piece to your hand. He gains 1,000 attack for each piece in your graveyard, but you don't really want him in attack. He's unaffected by other card effects, so no other cards affect him. Has to be destroyed by battle. When he's destroyed by battle, you get to draw cards depending on how many EXODIA pieces you have in your hand. Sounds a little complicated, but we'll go over that in the replays. It'll be much smoother. What you're doing with this deck, you have other spellcasters for Wonder Wand, other normal monsters for White Elephant's Gift. We have Unexpected Die that you can just keep using turn and turn. Doesn't use your normal summon, just use the special summons. And then we have some other spellcaster monsters. So we also have Hikari, who when you draw into her, even with Wonder Wand or White Elephant's Gift, she'll special summon, and then with her effect, after being special summoned, you can special summon an EXODIA piece. special summon a Legend Incarnate. This deck will make more sense in the replays. So 3 different ways to EXODIA. They're all awesome, guys. I love EXODIA. Even your opponent's not mad. When they lose to EXODIA, you're still getting tons of nices. People just tip their hat to the EXODIAs. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. This is some Treasure Panda action. We're going first. Showing him Grandpa's cards. So we got a Cup of Ace. We are not trying to mill him, so we need those coin flips. That's our second head coin flip because we're going first. We normal summon the right leg. Hit him with the Wonder Wand. We could have used Dark Dealings first. Probably should have used Dark Dealings first to try to get to our Treasure Panda, but we'll use it now. Still not at the Treasure Panda, so we pass our turn. Our boy discarded his Spirit of White. He's brought out a Lesser Dragon. Hits us for 2100. Passes his turn. This time we're going to get it for sure with the top deck of a Treasure Panda. We already have spell cards in the deck to bring out our boy, so we're going to bring out 2 at once to thin our deck even further. And we have 2 Wonder Wands. We already have our 2 Factory of Mass Reduction, so we're really ready to go. We have 3 Factory of Mass Reduction. We use the White Elephant gift, get another Cup of Ace, use the Cup of Ace. That's our 3rd head in a row. We got the EXODIA headpiece. That's all we needed to draw into. And now we hit him with our Factory of Mass Production and add him right back to our hand. And that is EXODIA, the Forbidden One. Treasure Panda seeking out these artifacts of the Forbidden One and bringing them to us. Just gotta use that raw draw power. Draw him to EXODIA's head, and then you finish him off. Good thing Blue Eyes can't really OTK too quickly, too consistently. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. Now we're going first. This is Incarnate action. So we start with the Forbidden One's head. That's a perfect card to start with. We're gonna normal summon our Fairy's Gift. Hope we get a good gift from our Wonder Wand. We get an unexpected die with another Wonder Wand. That's gonna be a Maiden of the Moonlight. That's gonna be 2 more cards. We get a Hikari. We can only special summon 1, but that's good enough. She's gonna bring out a piece of EXODIA. We bring out the left arm. That's gonna be our Incarnate. Can't be destroyed by anything except battle. And then we get another piece from our graveyard in the end phase. Here he brings out a Go Golem after setting 3. Destroys our Incarnate. We get to draw 2 for every piece we have. We get a Maiden and a White Elephant's gift. We get another Incarnate. So we're gonna just use that other Incarnate. We use the left arm again, bring out the Incarnate, and bring out Forbidden One. Now remember, none of these cards would affect him. He has to be destroyed by battle. All he's got is another golem, or his own golem. He uses the Ultimate Providence on him, so we won't be able to draw. Now we get another piece. So we're gonna use our Maiden of the Moonlight, hit her with the White Elephant's gift. We get another piece, so we're 1 piece away. He can only hit us for 1800 again. Are we gonna get EXODIA the old-fashioned way? We sure are. We top deck it. What a great way to finish it off. So you see how the Incarnates work for this deck, though. They keep you fresh and give you lots of draw power. We would have got 2 draws, 4 draws off that had he not used that Ultimate Providence. But the heart of the cards came through. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a My Valentine. This is gonna be the Spellcaster version. With our Hikaris, with our Maidens of the Moon, or Moonlight Maiden, I don't know what they're called, just like their card art. So we have a Hikari, we have our Unexpected die, we got a Mass Reduction. We're going to start with the Unexpected die. We got Maiden of the Moonlight, we're going to Wonder Wand, Maiden of the Moonlight, she's gone. We draw into another Unexpected die, that's another Maiden of the Moonlight. Now we hit her with the Wonder Wand, she's gone. That's another Unexpected die. Now we bring out an EXODIA piece, we bring out EXODIA Incarnate, we set a Hikari. Now we end our turn, that adds another piece from the graveyard to our hand. Now when our EXODIA is destroyed by battle, because that's the only way he can be destroyed, we get to draw 2 cards because we have 2 pieces. So we draw 2 cards, it's just some more draw power. We can use that Wonder Wand on the Hikari we already set. We draw another leg, no less. We use the Wonder Wand, Now we got 2 incarnates, so we're going to use one of the incarnates after we use that white elephant's gift. We're going to use the mass production to add 2 to our hand. Our boy's field's a little clogged there, and he surrenders. But we were likely to get our finisher before he could do anything with his field. I just want to show that replay to show you how fast those unexpected dies can really speed things up. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. We're using some Necro action. We're gonna blast him on the first turn, guys. Let's show him how it's done. It's Grandpa's cards. We got a Sonic Bird. We already have our Valkyrus, and we have an Into the Void. So we're gonna start with Into the Void. Pull our Exodia headpiece. That's perfect. We go with Sonic Bird. Bring out our Advanced Ritual Art. That's gonna mill every piece of Exodia and our Mystical Genie, so we hopefully get a wish granted. Sorry, my dog's trying to come sit next to me now. Valkyrus can tribute both himself and the Sonic Bird. That lets us draw 2, and look at the 2 cards we drew into. How efficient was this hand? We used our mass production. That's 2. Now we're gonna mass production once more. That's 2 more. And that is Exodia, the Forbidden One, on the first turn. So fast is this Necroz deck. We didn't even have our Elemental Lord this one. The only downside is when you draw one of your 5 normal monsters. I mean, 5 cards is a lot of cards in a 25 card deck. You're gonna be doing that at least 30 times and you just lose. So it's great when it's working though. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Primo. This is some Necroz action. Now, I don't think this is first turn. I think this is 3rd turn. We'll have to see right now. We show him Grandpa's cards. So we have a good amount of the combo already. We pass to our opponent. He's doing some sort of Burning Abyss archetype. Burning Abyss is so bad as an archetype right now. Super bad. You can only make level 3 Xyz. So he's making level 3 Xyz. He even puts Power of the Guardian on it. He's really trying to make this deck good. But he's about to get hit with the almighty Exodia. So we didn't do it first turn, but he's going to give us a second turn to try and do it. We get our second Factory of Mass Reduction. So all we have to do now is get to the Exodia head. We use Advanced Ritual Art, mill every Exodia piece and our Genie so our wish comes true. We tribute ourselves with the Valkyrus. That lets us draw 1. Look what we drew, guys. We drew our Elemental Lord. Special summon him by having 5 Dark. That lets us search Exodia the Forbidden One. We already have the Dark Factories of Mass Production. So all that's left is to use them correctly and not accidentally add our Genie to the hand. And then our boy is finished. So he tried really hard to make a really bad archetype good. But in the end, there is no stronger archetype than Exodia, the Forbidden One. Getting the cutscene, splashing on him, that's a victory. He said something about Mech Lord, so that doesn't matter. 1 dude to Exodia. So, yeah, Exodia is the ultimate meme, guys. He's the king. Meme was great. I loved Meme. Konami released 2 boxes while I was doing May. Like, what the heck? That was 2 boxes in May. It was purely 2 boxes in May. Pretty ridiculous, Konami. That's a pretty sure sign that main box that came out in the beginning of May was not very good and was not selling. So it was a good time to do May. But we're going to get back to normal. I really look forward to being able to win again. Tumbling and staying low in the ranks was actually incredibly hard while you're trying to make content at the same time. So I'm pretty excited to not have to worry about avoiding makeups. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed May. I sure did. So thanks for watching, guys.